E. Welcome back to another fucking Hell on Earth episode of INF, Intelligence Not Found, synthwave bullshit. We have the cast. His name is Bussy in Discord, but it's Delta, or Angel Dust. We have Itskody, we have Varius, and then we now have another new member. It's Tango, or Captain Suoh.
Ah.
Yes.
Gay.
Gay. Yeah, Cranberry won't be coming back. Cranberry neglected to respond to any of my messages about this shit, so I fucking kicked him. He's not gonna come back.
Oh, Lamau get bodied.
Let's all spike Cranberry.
Just when he's in Retro's tiny avatar in VR chat, we'll just pick him up and just fucking slam him against the ground.
Bro, actually, no, you can't choke slam him. He's a furry. You'd probably enjoy that shit.
Well, no, actually, I was just about to say that, but it's not because of the fact that he's a furry. It's because of the fact that you've never fully met Cranberry.
No, I did.
You did? Well, it's because of that
remember,
that he would like it.
Yeah, no, I know why. I know why he would like it. I remember him. I barely ever saw him ever after that because of the shit that went down. But I'm not gonna get into that. But no, he's an interesting individual.
The reason that he was not on for like 3 months is because he got grounded and got his shit taken away because he wasn't doing good in school.
I know that, but the other stuff that happened when he
with Ultra, yeah.
Someone, yeah.
Yeah, listen, Ultra's fucking gone. We don't have to worry about Ultra. I took care of him.
Bro, I'm not even gonna get into fucking shit that someone that's been VR chat. So I'm gonna leave it at that.
Yeah.
Other than that, how has everybody been? I am literally want to fucking kill
I
myself.
am dying.
That's just me.
Senior skip day was Friday, and nothing happened. I just stayed home and got on VR chat.
Bro, I feel that.
If there was a party, I wasn't invited. Like, I wasn't even fucking invited into the Snapchat group chat that they had.
No, fuck them. I've had that situation. It's like, oh, here's this big party for all the people in high school and that shit. I'm like, nah, fuck you.
Dude, my high school, like, in the last bit, when I finally graduated, it kind of screwed me over, and it was, like, the final reason, like, oh, this is why I didn't like school, is that I was actually in the honors group, to where I had, like, really good grades, and I was supposed to get, like, an extra tassel and ropes to put around my neck and other kind of stuff. Not the kind that I would prefer, but you know what I mean.
Oh, I see.
Sounds like an execution.
But they didn't give that to me. I was supposed to get it, but I didn't. And then on the last day, when it's like everyone throw their hats, someone stole my hat. Like, you have their name on the inside. Someone literally found my hat, looked at the name, and decided to take it.
Goddamn.
Christ.
So I just went, you know what? I didn't want to memorize I didn't want to immortalize high school in anything. So what? Screw it. I do not care in the least. I'm gone. In fact, actually, I'm going to be graduating from college in a couple weeks, so I'd rather have that.
Yeah, speaking about school, I'm now signed up for community college, which will then transfer me over to Penn State, which will, one of those Penn State schools, which will then put me in meteorology class.
Ooh, meteorology.
It's gonna suck.
Sounds interesting.
I never even planned to go to college. I never even thought that I would get accepted. I'm still waiting for them to say that I've been accepted.
Flat out just said I didn't want to do college.
No, what happened was my guidance counselor was watching over one of our classrooms because the teacher didn't go because they just decided not to drive in the snow. So she then came up to me and said, "Have you ever had any plans for college?" I'm like, no, I never really cared much for it. So she's like, "All right, we'll come down to my office Wednesday and I can talk to you about it." I'm like, "Oh fuck."
Oh shit, just like the recruiter all over again.
Yeah.
You can pay off your entire college debt if you join this military branch.
Okay.
Going, I'm good.
Bro, I got fucking bullied. I got fucking bullied by my Navy recruiter when I was trying to join the Navy. I was like, well, I don't know. And he's like, so you want to just sit in a fucking Popeyes and be a janitor all your life? I'm like, well, shit, dude. You had to hit me there. Fucking Christ. Okay.
Dude, that was
Damn.
what was so freaking funny though at my high school is that they always had the little recruitment desk, and it's like, "Hey, join the army today. Join the army today." And I'm like, "Why are you guys in a high school? We're just children."
They have
But when I
those
walked
desks
by,
up at least twice every month in my school.
yeah, dude. But when I walked by, it's always the guys that were like 5'4" or 5'5". There was no other variation. And they're looking around, they're looking at guys and that were like scrawny, and they just went, "Could you?" Oh, never mind. Look at the athletes. Hey, you want to join? And then they looked at me, and because of the height I am and build I am, they just went, "Holy shit! Hey, buddy, would you like to join the military?"
Bro,
Yes,
you built like
Lieutenant.
a shit brick,
Also-
a brick
ooh.
shit house. You want to
I was
join?
like,
We need to start
Uh,
recruiting people that can actually climb the wall at basic training.
You know, I looked at, dude,
Oh, yeah.
I can't climb the wall at basic training. I'd be toppling down the wall at basic training. Is my
Listen to this.
crawl up halfway, just. Pff.
This here is something that I have not told anyone yet, but this is kind of ties into the military bullshit. But you know how I have Harlow as my son?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I have actually made another one that is similar to Harlow, except it's built for the military. It's bigger, it's heavier, and it's fucking can carry shit. And
Bro, he just Giga Chad Harlow.
no,
Giga Chad Harlow.
its name is fucking Dreadnought. After the
Dreadnought,
fucking after the fucking Battlefield 1
Sounds
warship.
pretty basic.
That sounds pretty basic
Sounds
to
kind
me.
of cringe. Not gonna
Yes.
lie.
It was cringe. Nah.
No, it's
I
not
don't
cringe. It's Dreadnought. It's literally fucking almost as tall as you on all fours.
Bro, I'm good. Fucking. So that reminds me of just trying to find unique names. Is my buddy Rim? He was like, "Oh, you should play PlanetSide with me." I'm like, "Oh yeah, PlanetSide's free, so you can play multiplayer for free. Not need PS Plus, right?"
No Man's Sky.
I get. Not
No
at the
Man's
moment.
Sky's pretty legit.
I
know
love
it
it.
is. No, I get that. I know. I really want to play that because it has like living ships and shit. I'm like, that sounds fucking cool. But I was looking through it. I'm like, all right. And they added a robot group you can play as, and the robots are neutral. They support whoever's losing. And so I was like, fuck it. I'll buy a month of premium to become a robot. So I become a robot. I'm like, all right, let's look up robot names. Legit, everything I tried to find or make unique, I couldn't do. So I ended up naming him the most simplest name I've ever made for a character, and it's just called Plier.
Plier.
His name is Plier. That's it. Just no one. This is a game that's been around for years, and no one has named themselves Plier. I was like, okay.
Yo, you're a
Okay.
fucking plier.
Sounds like you're a fucking tool, man.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm a robot. What do you mean?
And you're a tool used by the losing team. What a loser.
I wasn't programmed with feelings.
I was
Fuck
programmed
feelings.
just to
Damn, that
kill.
hurt.
Fucking. I was playing. Oh my god. Last night was really fun though. I was playing as like, what do they call them? They call them Maxes. They're just these giant mech suits. But for the robots, they call it defectors. It's just big ass fucking dude with a bunch of things on his back, a bunch of spikes. It just waddles up to you and either scratches you or throws fucking. I fight with this.
Oh my
So,
fucking
listen,
god.
This one guy, I bet he was a new player, no less. He had nothing. He's sitting there sniping, and then he probably like unscopes to reload and looks, and I'm just standing right there in front of him, and he freaks the fuck out and tries to back away. And I start fucking clawing his face off. I was like, "This is great. I'm slow, I'm tanky, and I just fucking hit people. Let's go."
My
my life
computer
in a
died,
nutshell.
so there's gonna be a fucking blind spot in the recording again.
Lamau.
It's probably gonna die again. Okay, no, never mind, it didn't.
Fucking. Oh
Listen,
my
man,
god.
I think the most terrifying thing I've heard from that recording is he fucking waddles up to you. If I see some giant brolic thing waddling up to me, I'm gonna be terrified.
Well, hi, how you doing?
Couldn't just
What
simply
box?
walk. No, it waddles.
Tango. I'm coming after that ass.
No.
Intensely
Okay,
waddles
let's
over.
quote let's
Waddles
quote
with murderous
something
intent.
from
Oh, you mean,
the fifth
this one?
episode. Let's quote something from the fifth episode
Waddles
that
accordingly.
Delta said.
Bro, I waddled towards you with purpose. And then I'm gonna claw you.
I'm
Here.
just
Those
imagining
data
the
cubes
image
that
of
you-
the
they
freaking
explode.
JoJo meme of approaching, but one
Oh
guy's
my
just
God.
waddling.
Here, real quick, let's reference something that Delta said in the 5th episode. It goes along the lines of, all right, so let's talk about this next topic called women's rights. All right, thank you. Goodbye.
Oh my God! Please no.
We cover that.
Jesus Christ.
That we just ignore it.
Either one.
We just ignored it after all. I mean, society ignores it anyways. So let's keep on going.
Oh, no.
Lord, say how it is.
You
dude.
see, Tango, this is what intelligence not found is about.
Look. I'm all about knowing a woman can do better than me and the equality about it. But if she's gonna hit me, I'm gonna deck her in the face.
Well,
Actually, dude, here's what's the funny thing about that. I've been
Sure,
asked
taking
that
the
before
pairs.
at my college by a teacher who was doing like the communication in the workplace. She looked at me and she goes, "How do you feel about women in the workplace?" And I went, "What do you mean?" She goes, "Well, I mean, do you think women are manager material?" And I looked at her and went, "Yeah, I don't see why they wouldn't." And they went, "Well, why do you think that?" And I'm looking at her going, "Why are you asking?" I said, "Well, I just want to know, do you think women can be in the workplace?" "Yes." "Do you think they can be managers?" And I looked at her in the eyes and I went, "I've known nothing but female managers. I'm not joking. Every single one of my sisters has been nothing but like manager material. My mother is actually big on manager over a lot of stuff. I'm not going to get into details. But at my work, where I work at, every single one of my managers is a female. And the guy who was in there, like the one male manager, was only there for a little bit before he decided to leave. The rest of my managers are all female. Most of the coworkers who are like the crew trainers, most of them were female. So I'm sitting here going, "Why are you asking? I have no issues whatsoever." And they're just like, "Well, it's just like with the world nowadays, how there's unequal opportunity." And I looked at her and I went, "The hell are you talking about, unequal opportunity?" I said, if anything, the women and what I've seen are getting more opportunity to become manager material than the guys are, because the guys are over there slacking off doing God knows what, and the women over here going, "I want to make sure this job gets done." I said, there's nothing but respect. I don't see what this big issue is. Why do you make this political?
The one thing that is also there is that that's sad is that some employers would just hire the women as managers just because they're women and because they look good, which is sad.
Yeah.
I mean, A, they're getting a job, they're in the workplace,
Or
they're
they're
high
doing-
up, somewhat high up.
Yeah,
I mean,
or
but
they're
that
just,
adds into like the basic bias on certain things. Because let's say a guy and a girl went into a job. They have the exact same grades in high school. They have the exact same job performance. They have the exact same criteria. They're the same age. Everything is the exact same. And then they look at it and they say, "Well, there's a guy and there's a girl. Well, we don't want to be biased here, but we'll choose the female because we want to have or make sure that we have people that are we have more females on the workforce." And you're sitting there going, "Well, then, I mean, I understand that, but in the same way, it seems biased." Even if the guy had like a bit more criteria as to experience and performance, they sometimes would still choose the female just because it's a female.
Well, here's what this is what I would do. I would look at the employees that we have, see how many of them are guys, see how many of them are girls. If there's more guys than girls, I would hire the girl. If there's more girls than guys, I would hire the guy. That's how I would look at it. That's how I would do that.
One thing though is that I did
Wouldn't
see
you
a
hire-
meme the other day.
Wouldn't-
I think it was maybe Amazon, but they had a bot choose who the best workers were. So it would look through someone's application and it would consider on who was actually the better fit for the application. And it said they had to shut it down because it was only choosing men. And someone said, wait a second. You chose the robot to choose the best possible workers and it chose only men? And you shut it down because you said it was biased, but before this you said it's completely unbiased? What? Wait, what?
Yeah, that sounds a little sus to me. Hold on.
Well, no,
And
the
it's
thing is
kinda-
that
it's
before
kinda sad.
testing,
At some
if
point-
they probably didn't even test it, and then once they seen what it was doing,
Well, that also depends on like what kind of job are they talking about, like heavy lifting or like what?
No idea.
Or we can just go with the easy answer here. Someone started bitching. They didn't want to hear about the bitching anymore, so they had to stop it.
That is
Yeah.
pretty accurate.
That is very accurate. It's just, it depends on the job, honestly. Because if you're looking for heavy lifting, of course a woman can do it. I've seen women do a lot more than I can and lift a hell of a lot more. But usually it's always just going to be men.
Yo,
Because
okay, wait, real quick. How many of them were in your age group?
Some were younger than me.
How old are they now?
17, 18. A lot of them have vanished because,
Okay, where do you live again?
Kansas.
All right, I'm gonna head over. Just send me the details on it specifically.
What?
Oh my god.
What do you want to work on
Yo,
Walmart?
I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna say this for all the ladies out there who might listen to this. Ain't nothing sexier than a strong, independent woman who don't need no man.
I mean, I feel that.
I don't know
The
why.
problem is,
It's just like whenever they have that ability, and it's like, I don't need any support. I can do this all by myself. I'm sitting here going, ooh.
Well,
I don't know why. The wishy-washy ones, the ones that are like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. I mean, maybe he likes me, maybe
Then
not.
fucking
But the one
learn.
that goes in and says, I know what I'm doing. I know what to take care of. I know what's going on. I'm sitting there going, hey, who?
Literally, just
sure,
the
it's a
fucking
chilly one.
the fucking girl just walks in and just fucking has no previous job experience and just literally starts driving the fucking crane without reading the
Oh my
manual.
god.
Okay, you actually just reminded me. Last week,
No.
I'm at work, and I made an ice cream cone for this lady who was parked at the next window. So I was like, okay, I'll go run it out to her. I knew exactly what kind of lady she was based on this. So I get to the car, and it's like a 2019 kind of Lincoln kind of car. Very nice. The lady is wearing like really nice clothing, like a nice skirt and like sweater or something like that. She has her hair, her blonde highlighted hair pulled back, and she's got like the big brown glasses. I'm going, okay, so obviously seems more like a, I don't know, like the Richie Rich or
Businesswoman more of.
business on the higher end. So I'm going, okay, well this is a business lady, and I hand her the cone.
Someone stole my jacket.
But the way that she ate it is that she said thanks, and she stuck out her tongue, licked it from the base to the top, and then shoved the top half inside of her mouth, and then slowly pulled it out, getting the ice cream off, and drove off. And I went, oh. I'm sitting here going, I think I know why she's a businesswoman, or at least how she's where she's at right now. I was laughing and I was just walking away, and one of my buddies is just going like, what the heck's wrong with you? And I'm just going, I think she might have bruises on her kneecaps.
More like the back of her throat.
Explain how she did it again, because I legitimately had
Okay,
to talk to
Varius.
somebody.
She stuck out her tongue and licked the ice cream cone. This is a McDonald's ice cream cone. She licked it from the base of where the rim of the cone is to the top of the ice cream. And then, as she was putting her mouth over it, she stuck her tongue out along where she ran it originally, and then shoved the top half inside of her mouth, wrapped her lips around it, and then like slowly pulled off, like in a sucking motion, like a.
Okay, hold up.
And then just
Wait a minute.
tasted it in her mouth, and then swallowed it and drove off. And I'm sitting there going, "Hi, business lady," and she's doing that. Oh no!
Ice cream has never turned me on more in my life.
I scream,
Well, why
you
not
scream,
be-
we all scream for ice cream. That ice cream was screaming.
I hope she comes back through the drive-thru so I could see this again.
Why my people?
So I have an update.
Yes.
I got 3 or 4 job offers in the last 2 weeks.
Well,
And
now's your chance to take
I have an
one.
interview. I have an interview tomorrow with a dish person to where I can work for the dish services. And that is the one I'm probably going to go with, because there was one that was offered that was located in Victor, Montana, which is 4 hours away from where I am.
Wait.
And I really
Where?
didn't want to. Victor, Montana.
Wait, where the hell do you live?
Don't you just found someone to fuck?
I live up. Oh shit. I actually live north of Great Falls.
Dude!
About an hour.
Dude, I actually have a freaking cousin
Where
that
the
lives up
fuck
there.
are you?
I'm down in Billings.
Hey, it's meetup time. It's meetup
What?
fuck.
I'm Conrad.
Okay,
Dude,
y'all are
Conrad?
giving your fucking town locations away. Calm your tits.
Dude,
Jesus
I'm in the biggest town. If people want to come and meet me, just say hi. But whatever, I don't care. But what?
It has a drive-by happen.
Dude, no.
Nowhere.
This is the first person online that I've ever met that's actually from the exact same freaking state as me. What's up, my brother?
Hey, how's it going? I'm
Must be
only like
nice.
5 or 6 hours away
They're
from
Montana
you.
rednecks. They're
Are
West
you legal?
rednecks.
Are you legal?
Cody's like 21,
Legal
22.
for what?
Cody's 22.
Ooh.
But the thing is, Delta's
Wait,
like
hold on,
19.
I don't like
I was
that
about to
one.
say that. Hey, hang on. This is 2021, man. There's 2 types of legal we could go by.
Hey, we
Are you
both
legal?
legal age and we
Are
both
you
have
the
gun
legal
rights. Ain't
age,
nothing
or are you a legal
sexier.
resident?
But yeah, I'm. That was too far away for me because I really didn't want to move again. So I was gonna stick with the one for the local in area dish services, and I have an interview tomorrow at noon.
Well, good luck with that.
So, and
Yeet
I
things.
have Patreon mostly set up now. I have a new shop actually now as well, and still trying to edit and work on the other 2 that I have. But yeah, it's kind of going okay. I had to go back to the farm, so that's why I'm not on as often as I usually was. But yeah, and hopefully I can eventually one of these days when I finally get stimulus checks, I will build myself a computer.
Computer time,
But
baby.
other things, yes. Other things right now are more important than the computer because I finally got tax return money. So
Like
got all
a
bills
booty.
paid. I am good to go.
That just reminded me of the one episode from the Boondocks that features Chris Hansen.
What do you think I was saying?
Oh my lord.
Booty is more important than water. And food, it's even more important than breathing. See, here's what I do right here. I walk up to a man like this, and I say this. I likes you, and I want you. We can either do this the easy way or the hard way. The choice is yours.
I'm looking for man's butt.
Oh damn, that was good.
I'm not coming here for little boys, but no, I didn't bring no milk or cookies, no nothing. You see, I came here looking for man's butt.
Why does
And you
that
see,
sound
yours
so
will do just
similar?
fine.
Why does that sound
See,
so similar?
I like you, and I want you. Now we can either do this the easy way or the hard way.
Oh
Choice
my
is
god,
yours.
that
I don't think you and I will be doing anything.
So
I see
good.
you're choosing the hard way.
Why is that the impression that I've ever heard?
It's because Delta's great at making impressions. It's shocking.
Tango's
I remember-
shocked he's muted.
I remember when he did his Arthur Morgan. I was like, holy shit, that's really good.
I unmuted myself and muted myself again. I'm
Oh, yeah.
multitasking, sir.
What are you
He's
doing?
jerking it.
That's
Okay,
figurable.
no, hey, no. That's a 10 p.m. thing, okay?
Wait, hold on.
Only 10 p.m.? Dude, mine
Well,
starts
I'm
at
just saying
6
it's 10
a.m. and
p.m.
goes
because
to
that's the
7.
next scheduled
I
joke.
got another one at 12 to 12:30. I got a couple
What do
other
you guys
plans.
have? Wait, what? You guys like got plans, or you guys drinking or some shit? The fuck?
Well, I mean, if you want to drink it afterwards, that's up to you. But
Okay, hold up. No, hold up. I didn't get to hear the context of what you guys are saying. That is what like proper time to do a certain thing.
here's what I'm going. Various. Here's what I'm going to say. We don't need to talk about it.
Okay, now I know. Understand.
But we do
I
need to
don't wanna
talk
be part
about
of
when
this
it's
conversation.
scheduled.
We
I
do
don't
need to
wanna-
inform each other when it's scheduled, so we don't bother each other. But in the actual aspect of what is happening, we don't need to talk about it.
Well, okay, hang on. Wait a second. Now, for when we don't bother each other, we can tell each other the schedules. Like, if we want to hold hands while doing it, fine. That's perfectly fine.
Oh yeah,
But-
dude, we should have a channel in here of like what times not to interrupt each other. Like, let's say I wanted to message Varius, but he wanted to have the 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. scheduled to himself in the back room at where he works. So I just don't send him a message during that time.
Bro, you barely
And if-
fucking message me. It's anything. It's about shit that's going on in fucking groups and shit.
That's because that comes up on a 24/7 basis.
I mean,
Otherwise, I'd be talking, dude. I'd be talking to you freely, but other than that, I'm like really freaking busy.
No, I get you.
My computer's probably gonna die.
That's what we call in a big yipe.
No,
Get a
I'm
new one.
switching.
Resurrect
I'm
it,
switching.
then
I'm
don't let it
switching
die.
I'm switching a Unity project over to Android to upload it for Quest on VRChat.
You're doing that during a call, and that thing is going to be glitchy as hell, and you're just up and
Yep.
doing it?
Uh huh.
Risking it for a biscuit.
Listen, I'm literally only on my computer like
Fuck are you
once every
doing?
week.
Harlow's computer currently
Hi.
parkour.
Parkour. Oh, wait. No,
Oh
you gotta
my
do it
God.
right. Whenever you go to do hardcore parkour, you gotta make sure you slam into something. Like, hardcore parkour!
Parkour.
Fucking Christ.
It's just like
There you go.
from The Office.
Dude, you just said a hardcore parkour and slam into something. All I imagined was that a guy climbs to the top of a dresser and just jumps off onto the bed where his girlfriend's like legs apart and just parkour.
That's how
Yes, to
my
get that whole
mind
stunt
went.
in, you know?
Why'd you have to say parkour? Fuck's sake.
Hardcore.
No, it
Hardcore
reminds me of the
parkour.
time I'd watch...
Hardcore parkour in the parking lot at 4 p.m.
Never mind.
Bet.
I'm not gonna continue what I was gonna say.
Also, I should probably say this now. Episode
Or not
5
at all.
and 6, maybe 7, are probably going to be delayed because Razor's working on a big
Everybody
project.
die or did I die?
No, you died.
Ah, damn it. I lost internet again.
What? Okay, so everyone's just laughing now that he lost his internet. Like, what the fuck?
Well, no, it's because he's still
Is
in the
that or you
call.
want to
He's
mute?
still in the fucking call and talking, yet he says he's lost internet. Unless he just now lost it.
So, okay, listen. Alright, so, for where I am literally living in a lake bottom, so I have no cell phone service at all, except for a few small locations.
Oh, Christ.
And the only way that I can talk to you guys is Wi-Fi. Now, the Wi-Fi that I'm using is my mother's, but the problem is with that is the Wi-Fi routers are almost too far away from the house that I am currently in. Even though there's 3 of them, I can barely reach one of them, which is probably about 150 to 200 feet away, but it's a straight shot to the pole barn. And another one is about 200 feet away on a fence by my mother's house. And another one is in her house, and I'm not able to reach those two where I'm sitting at right now. So I have to be careful. Even though my phone is on my TV stand right now, and I'm right next to the window looking straight out, it is harder than hell for my phone to pick up this Wi-Fi. So I constantly lose internet connection, which is a pain in the fucking ass.
Yes.
Yes. Dude, my computer is
Has anyone here played
absolutely
Monster Hunter World?
fucking
Or just Monster
chuggy.
Hunter in general?
I
have.
looked at it, but never tried it.
I
It's
know
Those
on
who know
someone.
of it-
Game Pass.
I know
Okay,
someone.
For those who know of it or have played it, go check out the memes area. This is actually what happened. In one server I'm in, they have the whole search up a waifu and you can get married or whatever. I got this guy.
Oh yeah, I think I saw that. Then Ultron.
Oh, I got Ultron.
Bruh, you about
How far
now.
away?
The worst part is he's an unstable creature. His elements are unstable.
Oh,
You gotta
I
have a
Dude,
know.
why not it be a fucking
Oh,
Nargacuga?
I know.
Okay,
Why not it be a
look.
Nargacuga?
Bro, why can't it be Sharumagala? Okay, I want my Gold Boy.
No. I need
None of you guys
that
know who
wild,
Subaru is, and that makes me
unstable
sad.
cock. I need the kind that originally, when he destroys
Oh my
me
God.
in game, when we got married, it made our relationship a bit closer. Now he can destroy me a bit more properly.
My
Let's
computer's absolutely fucking chugging along while trying to convert this shit to Android.
that is the issue.
I have 12 gigabytes of RAM.
You're a-
OBS is taking up the most CPU, but Unity is taking up the most RAM at 1 gigabyte.
How has
dumbass for
podcast
doing
started?
that.
It started, yes, it started. It's been started for, let me check, for about 30
Wait,
minutes.
hold up. Why are you mad about the Stormtrooper? He's the one who got the lightsaber.
Terrible.
I think I'd give that guy a fucking promotion.
Hold on, wait,
You're
Varius,
late.
can I play the rock meme that you sent?
No, because it has Undertale music.
I see. What about the most recent video one you sent? Even though I've
Hang
already
on.
played
No!
1 second of it.
I don't
That
think
has-
Toby
that
Fox
has-
copyrighted this music, did he?
You can look that up, but no, the other one I just posted, you cannot as well because it actually plays. When it was like when the new Smash was coming out and like, oh, this person's here, and it played that like choir singing. That's what it has on there. Like most of the things I send, you cannot like listen to on the podcast.
You know, I think
I
everyone
see.
needs to go look in the memes and see what Ollie sent.
Oh my lord.
Oh,
Okay, so he's talking about the everyone joins the battle thing.
Yeah, everyone joins the battle.
We actually had someone made a video for that for some of our VR chat friends.
Fucking.
Oh Christ, what is this comic?
Jesus. Oh.
Oh, I can easily tell you what that comic's from. I know who drew that.
Do tell. You'd be telling everyone what you watch in your spare time.
No, it's just because I've seen it through the past because that's an old comic. It's
The
it was
glorious
Batman.
Shadman himself.
Yes, I'm in his Discord server. Of course, I know what the fuck goes
Oh.
on. That shit's crazy.
Well, you
Varius,
learn a new thing about someone every day.
Varius, can I play this meme?
I forget what meme I posted. No,
I see.
it plays Doom
I'm a
music.
fucking got headphones in jail.
But
That's
everything I
no.
posted.
The thing about
That's
those
a good
headphones is that those are illegal because they're not clear. Any electronics like that have to be clear.
Wait, really? What?
Yeah, the plastic on it has to be clear. TVs, radios, and shit like that. CD players got to be clear so that you can see the electronics inside.
No bombs.
No, it's so that they don't stash anything inside of it.
Me.
Really?
So this is another good video, but it doesn't have any. Hold on, I'll listen to it. So it does not have music, but it is very
vegan.
bad.
You're
Well, guess what? I'm playing it.
not vegan. You're literally contributing to an animal holocaust. The definition of
I seen that before.
It's such there's a
That
few,
reminds me
and
of
it's just-
that reminds me of the time whenever I was playing Pavlov on my quest and fucking
we gotta play that. Dude.
and fucking I was playing TTT and everyone, like this whole group of 5 people out of the 10 that were in the lobby had the Nazi uniform on, and they fucking all we did was we were on OG Containers, which has that building in the center with the second floor, and there we walked in there and we heard people in the second floor, like 2 guys, and one of them just yells "Zayn Ziatic," and we all fucking bomb rush the second floor and shoot the living shit out of those 2.
Thank God.
Yo,
That's
actually,
I
this
gotta play
reminds
Pavlov
me.
with you.
So, in VR chat, we were on one of our worlds, and one of the guys came in, and he was on his PC. He came in with the frickin' Call of Duty zombie.
Oh my god.
I don't know
Oh.
where he got the model or who made it. I remember looking at the person who made it, but I didn't actually pay much attention to it. But when you grip the hand, it actually does the running animation.
It does
Tango
the
has
sprint,
it.
and I have
Yep,
that one.
Tango
Yes.
has it.
I have
So-
that one.
So here's what happened: is that he popped into the world, and one of the females in our empire saw it, and she squealed, and ran away, saying, "No, no, no, I don't like that." So then we all, and she's the kind of where she'll be in on a joke. So this next segment was not bullying. In fact, she actually enjoyed it. But I looked at him and I said, "Dude," and I looked around the entire group, and there's 15 of us, and I said, "Turn your cloning on." We got in a horde of 16 people, and all of us doing the running animation, and he was at the front end, and he was playing the frickin' COD zombie music, and we're running through the hallways, and she's just sitting there in a little ooh-woo kind of anime avatar that she made, and she turns around, and she just sees the horde, and you just hear it, and she's just
Bro, why
booking
can't
it.
nobody have
She-
recorded
Here,
that?
man. There-
she is
there's a few,
running her ass off. She is scared,
What do you
but
want?
she's laughing. And
Why?
what we did was that she kept on running around, zooming, zigzagging, and what we did was that whenever she was heading close to spawn, I pulled back a bit and told half of the guys that said respawn, so when we ran out, she was running into spawn, and she just comes across half of the horde. It was a solid 10 minutes, we were just completely running around, but she was squeaking and squealing, and we were cutting her off
Why
at
can I
every corner.
why can I not join you guys in this shit? 'Cause I'd honestly rather do that than
That-
fucking stress over the bullshit I've had
That-
to deal with.
I don't know.
Oh,
Dude, man,
That
I
reminds
got
me
a.
of something.
okay, we're trying to talk at once.
That reminds me of what of mine did to me. Then just constantly chased me around with this glitched Shiba that scared the hell out of me for 30 minutes, and I was running
zombie
away
worker?
because it was so terrifying.
Now, Tango, it's your turn.
And that was a small
I'm
avatar.
sorry. I had my fucking Discord did a poop and it stopped working. But anyway, yeah, I know 2 to 3 good maps on VRC where you can do that. There's a hotel map where it's nothing but maze hallways. Me and Harlow just recently found another maze map that we can use that teleports you in random hallways. And then there's a third map that would be absolutely terrifying. It is nothing but a huge foggy forest.
That map was actually
Yo,
made
can
for
you
hide and
type
seek.
these down and send them to me? Because I have some plans.
Oh boy.
I will send them to you later. Right now, I am cooking eggs.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why, but I like to find those maps to where it's just weird setups. I have one where it's a snowy area with a campfire and a little campsite. I have another one to where it's
I know that
island in the middle of water, and it actually has a music box. I have those saved.
Oh, you're
'cause I
talking
just
about Drowned Dreams?
Yeah, I just like the ambiance of those places.
Yes,
I even have
they
the
are so
freaking
nice.
dark alleyway saved.
I
It's
know
40
exactly what you
megabytes,
mean.
and it's literally just a dark alleyway with a small house or a small apartment.
Delta, I have a question.
Hmm.
Has Goblin's Emperor ever done what was that virus called in the Star Wars? The blasphemy virus? Or something
I
like
know
that?
what you're talking about. The deal is
Yeah.
that I've been looking for a model for so long. I know Brandon has one, but I prefer to keep that to where it's just his. And I've actually been looking at a lot of other stuff myself, so I'm actually been researching that I might just have to make one from scratch or take other models and just crop them together and try to work with that.
I think that's what Brandon did. He's got a zombie and he put Mandalorian armor on it, and that's how it went.
No, he didn't
But,
make I didn't see a zombie Mandalorian. It was the actual zombie stormtrooper that I saw.
Wait, really? Oh, I didn't see that one. No, I've seen his zombie.
It's
Mandalorian
it's
that's
really
even-
low poly.
Ah, I see.
No,
I mean, the
but
next
I've
thing
actually talked about special events that we could do, and there was 2 of them that essentially are the exact same thing. And one of them is the zombie thing, where
God.
where the people have to run towards you, and we might make it we might add some stuff to where you can actually do this, maybe, but it's not really the biggest idea for right now. But a whole bunch of them running down the hallway, almost like the the actual game, the like zombie tag or whatever. There's like one person starting out, and then you take
Oh,
out people, and it
yeah.
slowly goes down. Whoever's the last to survive, kind of thing, maybe. But yeah, like that, and it's really freaking scary. And what's great is that we actually made a ship map, and it's not like the actual Star Destroyer. It's actually a different class ship where the hallways are actually smaller. So
Dude.
that map would be hella scary to actually have the zombies on. But the other variant that we had that I came up with a while back was that someone had posted a sci-fi avatar world, and I was asking if we can use the xenomorphs from that.
Oh, that world. I know that world. Dude. Oh, no, I want to do something like that. I would love to participate in something like that. That is my shit. I love being terrified in that way of like being cornered and trying to hold off a horde. That's my shit.
The best thing is that if I was ever in on that event, I would automatically choose the enemy side because they don't have weapons, but I've been really good and known to sneak up on people completely and cut them off because I like see the map in my.
Oh boy, what has happened?
What happened?
I've been
Well,
muted.
I don't know.
He
for
died.
15 minutes.
Did he lose connection?
I
I think he lost connection.
Oh boy.
I was honestly
would
about
love
to
to
bring up
dig
the
into
idea
something.
that oh, go ahead.
Bro, I might honestly, if they do something
I would
like that,
actually
I might straight up ask if I can join. I would love to participate in something like that. Even as like a fucking small stormtrooper.
Oh, dude, I was actually thinking of getting people
I was-
together to try to do events like zombie events in PvP worlds where they actually have the working guns and everything.
Yes.
Those are a little hard at times, but no, it would be pretty fucking cool. God, that reminds me, I was playing Pavlov, and one of the weird things with the Pavlov Shack beta is you can't use custom maps, but if you have a server, you can customly make it and use maps. One of the maps, two of the maps I love are the original Call of Duty zombie maps. Holy
Verrückten
World at War.
Nocturne Toten or Nacht
Yeah.
Toten.
I
Yeah.
love Nachtor Nunton.
Well,
Dude,
hold
that
on.
thing
What the
is so
fuck? Hold
broken,
up.
Pavlov.
What the fuck do you just call it? You some bitch. What the fuck you called
It's
it?
I think it's Nachtor Nunton.
It's Nacht der Untoten.
Oh, well,
Okay,
what the
both
fuck
you,
ever.
both you, shush. I'll go talk to Swag. He's fluent in
Stop
German. and I'll
speaking
talk to him about it.
apparition.
But like that shit on Pavlov is honestly a lot of fun. The only good one that you can survive a long period of time on is the first one, because you can hide behind the mystery box and the zombies can't get you. But
Oh,
if you're
shit.
not careful, you lead them in. If you lead them in, if they're right behind you, they tell you, they'll come right up to you. And I've had like up to close to 10 people in that little spot with a bunch of fucking guns trying to hold off as the frame rate dies against like maybe 50, close to 60 zombies on the
I've gotten
screen, just trying to gun them down.
I've gotten into such a high round that it took 10 minutes to finish the round. 300 zombies that you needed to kill in order to finish the round.
Didn't you? Is that the old one? Like, what do you mean? You were playing the normal zombies that they have in Pavlov? Or are you
No,
talking about something else, like the normal
this one didn't have the COD Z server setup. It was just the standard Pavlov zombies, but in the
Wait,
the Nacht der Untoten map.
Speaking of zombies, did I ever actually tell you guys about what I did in D&D?
Oh boy.
No.
I actually made a zombie campaign.
Ooh.
So what
haven't
I
thought about making something like that.
what I actually ended up doing was that I wanted to make sure like it's the D&D aspects, but you don't use magic because I felt like that kind of stuff was cheating. So I literally made like a version to where it was like a mix between the freaking Walking Dead and Last of Us with an added mix of whatever I want. And some people told me that it's some things remind them of Left 4 Dead. So
Dead was a god tier of a zombie game.
yeah,
It was.
so literally
Oh my God.
I went in and revamped some of the actual rules, like took the actual playable rules, said you can only play as humans, There's only these things, only specific classes that aren't like fully magic based, and the ones that do use magic, it's cut out of there. I know it doesn't sound the most fun in that sense, but I've gotten it to where my players were actually scared to death because the different variants that I made of the virus that was out there. I took the idea from The Last of Us with cordyceps, but what I did was that any single person that got affected by it, it enhanced one issue about them. So if they had actual physical or mental issues, it actually either enhanced it or reversed enhanced it. So like someone who had cancer, if they were infected, they would be dead within 6 years. But it would speed up the process to where their entire body was slowly degrading, and they just look like a walking, just moist corpse. But if they hit you, it actually dealt like acid damage because that stuff would start to eat away at your skin. And there were other ones that were considered quote unquote bloaters. But
losing.
Cody's dying. Also, we have Retro back.
I'm
hi, Retro.
dying.
He's been back for a bit.
I've been back for a bit.
I know.
My mic has been muted.
Also, by the way, a little update.
Oh.
We now have another piece of fucking merchandise for INF on the way. We have the cutting board over there that says "Intelligence Not Found," your new favorite podcast with a little logo on it. Oh shit! Okay, never mind.
Okay.
Well,
When the audience can see something that we can't.
To add on to what I was saying originally, there's a whole bunch of different variants of the ones that I made, but there's two of them that are by far my favorite, and they have to do with the mind. So one of them I called Ravagers, and they're people who had like actual mental issues that got enhanced way too much. So what these ones ended up doing is that they actually, like, when they turned, they went full on nuts and actually tore off their own skin and ate it. So they're running around as muscle, like just pure muscle and bone. And what they actually did was that they gnawed off the ends of their fingers to where it's literally just bone, and they will literally like tackle you and claw you to death.
Yes, it's the witch.
Like rip out your freaking organs.
Hold up. Can I play this fucking campaign for fuck's sake? Like, holy shit. This is my shit. Why the fuck can I not? Why the fuck can I not?
Dude, legit, if you are available...
Hey!
He's dying.
The heck just happened to him?
He's dying.
Yes, but my favorite was, I called them, I think, wraiths. But what they are is that they're individuals who, when they got infected by the cordyceps essentially take over your mind. These are individuals that it didn't. So it enhanced their body, and it completely made them nuts, and erased their memory, but it didn't take control of them. So essentially, they go into the base primal instincts, and essentially become like a wolf pack.
Oh, that reminds me.
What they actually do is that they do the same thing with Ravagers, where they take off their skin and they dirty it, their muscle and everything to be darker, but they act like wolves. They will stalk you, they will hunt you. They are freaking dangerous. They are faster, they are wiser, and they actually like communicate effectively. Essentially, they're like people who went primal but have every single stat that they have enhanced.
Tango primal mo.
That reminds
And
me.
what's scary about them is that no matter what level you're at or what health, they can one-shot you if they do one simple trick. And that's either if they themselves or another individual of them tackles you and makes you prone. If one of them rolls a nat 20 on you when you're prone, they break your neck.
Holy shit.
They go right for it.
And
They are scary as hell. I've actually had scenarios where I will go into detail with the scene. I will go into detail with smells and sounds and feelings and everything and what something looks like. I will go into that. I literally had my players going like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my, like freaking hyperventilating because of what I put them through. And yes, Varius, if you want to do that kind of stuff, legit, I got one or two of my players that are fully available. One of them is fully available all the time. He loves to play this kind of stuff. He loves the zombie things. So if you're actually wanting to, I could freaking invite you.
The problem is I'm not available. It's the only days I'm available is Tuesday and Saturday, fully for the entire day, but
Yeah.
Tuesdays are taken up by the other D&D campaign I'm a part of.
I see.
So it's like I would love to sign me the fuck up, but no, I can't. So that's one of the things that makes me sad. I don't have a job that gives me the luxury of that. This job tells me to kiss my ass and fuck off.
Yeah, well, what's great with what I did was that I don't have it like actual campaign. It's literally just episodes.
How so?
Let's see. I want to play.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've been
Connection,
hearing
my
a lot
friend.
of people talk about
I don't-
D&D.
So yeah,
It's kind of piquing
well,
my
what I
interest.
mean by episodes. Sorry, I got a call there for a second. But what I mean by episodes is that typical one shots, but the storyline is like still basically the same. So it could be like, oh well, this instance happened this time. This other story piece happened like a few days after that, or this thing is like happened way ahead of time, or this one happened way later. Different characters can involve themselves. Players can play different characters if they want. If they're like, well, I want to play this guy named Leo, or I'm going to switch to this guy named Carter, or hey, I want to play a female today. I'm going to name her like Anaya or something like that. You can literally just do that, and it's like a freaking TV show where things just continue to go and go, and whatever happened last time. So it's like, hey, we found a generator. Next episode, hey, we have a generator in our camp. We can use that. So it's not an actual storyline. It's just things that pop up whenever.
Actually, I'm curious. Could you? It reminds me of what my friends are doing. They're doing something somewhat interesting. It's very close, but not like story-wise or like world-wise. Mind if I steal one of these? All right. No. What was it? Hold on. Let me get out of here.
I want to play.
All right. Hold on. So Delta, what my friends are planning to do is that they're making a
Good
guild,
Lord.
What?
and on this guild, a bunch of people can join in and just
fuck
there's just
up?
one shots.
My sister. God.
Okay.
That's cringe.
Sorry.
That's cringe.
Okay, God.
Sister.
Not to be so mean about it.
Listen,
But,
I'm gonna start a
it was-
feminist campaign against you because you said fuck off to me.
Oh no.
But they're doing a
Be
guild thing
prepared
where,
for a
like,
lot of screeching and crying.
I'm not gonna talk anymore.
I'm sorry, unfortunately, I do have to go right now. This is literally going to be the first time that I'm actually going to have to leave before the actual end of the video. So it might be a little weird. But,
Oh shit! There
I can't
goes
wait
the,
to
there
see
goes
what
there
else
goes the
happens.
sexuality of the fucking podcast. God damn it!
Yep. So I'm going to leave. But I look forward to hearing the recording on what the answer is to this. And I hope that you actually all answer it. Because if you don't, I'm going to travel over to where Cody the wolf lives, and I'm going to suck him off if you don't. Anyways, so my question to you is, out of anyone in here, no matter what, if everyone in here was legal, who would you be down to fuck? That's my question of the day, and I hope you answer. If not, Cody already knows what's going to happen to him. Okay, bye! Love you. Peace.
1, I missed it. 2, sorry for fucking interrupting the cast like that. You probably heard my sister.
Listen, you're gay.
I'm not answering that question because I flat
So
out,
who
like,
was it
I'm
that was
not
the
willing
same
to say.
state?
It was him. He left already.
Is Delta and I think Cody? I don't know. That was a bit ago.
Yeah.
That was a bit ago.
That's the first time I've. That is literally the first time I've ever found anybody in the same state as me as well. So it is quite amazing.
Yeah, no, I get that. I knew some guys part of a group called the Drunken Spartans that were a VRX group that would go around and just hang out and vibe, and Halo avatars and stuff. And a bunch of them got together. They flew across all kinds of different places and states and just joined up to have a good night to drink.
Shit. I want to do that.
That would be
God
amazing.
damn.
It takes time and effort and a lot of money to be able to do something like that. That's just it.
Yeah. Something I don't have.
A lot of people don't
So if
have.
they're
That's the
close
problem.
enough, then hell yeah.
It's a luxury. That's the problem. Is money is a luxury, and not everybody gets to have it.
Heinous.
Yes.
That's why I have a horde of Star Wars toys in my area now, because I have some money and I'm like, these are really cool. I want them. So now they're all sitting on my chair.
I see.
Like, no, have you heard the
Death
Black
Collector?
Series stuff? Like, the Black Series stuff is like really well made figures, like action figures of fucking Star Wars characters for like $20.
Listen, has everyone
My
seen
uncle
the fucking
had those.
screenshot I posted in the memes of the fucking the baby tower with the fucking
Oh my
green
God,
and black wicker
Wait.
on
Where the
top?
fuck is it?
Wasn't I there for that one?
You were. I'm pretty sure you were the bottom, the baby here.
I think I was the one running the tower.
Yeah. Then you have fucking
Is this a
Renark on
fucking
top.
VR
On
chat?
top. Yeah, that's VR chat. That's an avatar. There's a fucking black and green wicker on top.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. Looking at this picture with all the action figures, I miss having action figures. I haven't had one in
Guess
about
what?
13 years.
Sponsoring today, made by NECA, the Back to the Future Ultimate Collection action figures. I have the Ultimate Doc Brown, the Ultimate Biff Tannen, and the Ultimate Marty McFly, the 2015 version. And I even have, by the same company in the same series, the DeLorean.
Hang on, we got a sponsor? The fuck?
No,
Or is
I'm
this,
fucking joking.
Good, I bet, I guess.
I just dropped all of them, and I'm sad now.
Lamau get bodied.
And I'm collecting them. I literally just need the other two Martys, and then I'll have all of them. God, I swear to God, you keep falling over. Penis.
Bruh, the thing I just posted
Pussy.
kind of correlates towards that. The fucking... I love the old wise, like, Japanese man voice that people can do. It's so fucking stupid. I mean, the problem is he's
The
not
one
wrong. That's
that
sage advice.
Varius just sent.
What about what I just said?
The one that Varius just sent.
What about it?
Oh God, can I play this?
I am that wise man.
It has like generic, like old school Japanese kind of music.
Fuck
I don't
it.
Pretty
know.
much the music you hear from Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah.
I am that wise man.
I am that wise man too. I'm not gonna lie. I did it all the time in school. My pens
Hold
fell
on.
through my pocket holes, so I use that to scratch my balls.
Sage advice.
Oh my
The other one I
God.
just posted is fucking amazing. As
Oh,
well.
I seen this shit. Oh my God.
It's so fucking good. I think Delta said that he knew somebody, or that was him or somebody else that said it. That they had somebody that they knew they could do it, and just had him on the I think. No, I don't think it was Delta. I think it was my friend Terror, or something, saying that like they knew somebody that could do that shit. It was so fucking funny.
Tango, can I play that fucking video?
It's pretty. It's.
It doesn't have copyrighted
It-
music. I literally don't give a shit as long as it doesn't say the N-word. And has copyrighted
No,
music.
it doesn't. Pretty much, it'll identify any sexual term in the video, and then do a whole fucking like little meme with some music for it.
Alright, fuck it, let's go.
That's Cyberpunk.
I don't know if the music's copyrighted or
It
not. All I know
probably
is it was
is.
a meme. It was used as the
probably is.
meme.
Okay, yeah, that's copyrighted music. Come on, fucking Tank, god damn it. I've only played a short bit of it while I was talking, so I don't think it will get caught. It's fine.
There's music to the thing I just posted, but I think it's a type of song. I don't know what it's from, but it's honestly one of the funniest fucking videos I've found in a while.
I'm not gonna risk playing that.
We just turn off the audio for the
Is it just music?
podcast. No, it actually has people talking.
Oh, I see. Well, if I mute the party audio, then it won't be
Greetings
able to
from
hear any
Ohio.
of you. Oh yeah, the Cleveland lost against the Pittsburgh Steelers by 0-16. At the
Government society.
It was
I mean,
True.
My state's team is not all that great.
Are y'all gonna answer Delta's question?
No,
What?
because I'm not gay.
But if you were,
No.
But if you were, what? Let's make this like an imaginary scenario. If you were,
what the fuck is the okay? Okay,
I will be
see.
more than
More
happy to do
dramatic.
it to anybody who is a sub.
I'm no, just no. I'm
As long-
sorry.
With the
Delta
question
can-
being if they were legal, yes. As long as they were legal and a sub, then yes, I would definitely plow them.
I'm good, fam. I'm good over here with my girlfriend.
I don't know how to make avatars in Unity.
I do to a degree. A very, very to a degree, but I can, yes.
Alright.
Yeet.
Wait, shit! I know
So-
why this isn't working. I forgot to fucking import the goddamn avatar assets for the shit. Fuck.
Import the goddamn ass. Got it.
Yeah,
The ass was the most important.
the avatar I have does not have an ass. I mean, it does, but it's flat.
So wait, what avatar?
Just like a cowboy's chaps. Or, yeah, chaps. My avatar is assless. Rabble.
Okay.
honestly, my opinion on large cities, like the one that Delta is in, I have never liked large cities.
large
Same.
titties.
That's what
Or
I'm
large
hearing.
Cities.
That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing large titties.
City!
How can you not like large badonk mommy milkers?
Bon hunga hoogas. Hunga nunga nora gangas.
He gets it.
Yeah!
It's better when it's not there.
How dare
You trying to say something?
Listen,
Yeah,
man,
hold
if she could
on.
if she
Alright,
could
guys.
grab that
Are you
whole
talking-
mommy milkers and slam a freaking watermelon, I am down.
Dude, I think I watched it.
Some
I'm not
hold on.
sure.
The funniest thing is, someone just walked into the room that Cody is sitting in, and I'm pretty sure he does not have headphones on. So he's hearing so they are hearing every fucking thing that we are saying.
You know, that sounds like a them problem, not a me
Some
problem.
big titty anime girl. A transfer student
But
shows
wait,
up.
have you ever
transfer
seen those
student.
videos?
Let's go.
Have you ever seen those videos of the women with huge tits actually smashing watermelons with their tits?
I have.
Yeah.
Grab them and full on yank them up
Bro,
into the air and
bro, okay,
smash
okay.
them down on that watermelon.
Bro, I legit watched a chick not too long ago crush a fucking watermelon with her thighs, and she was shocked that she did it. I was like,
I think I know what
That
time you're
moment.
talking about.
That moment.
that moment when.
That moment when you are no longer gay.
Hold on, I just found this
Bruh,
video that
I'm
says
not
how to
gay.
grow flash
Very
potato
scary.
bangs.
I seen
my
that in my
God, I saw it.
recommended.
Oh my god, I saw it. I was like, I'm not watching that.
I need to
I'm
know.
not watching this. No,
Okay,
it's a flashbang.
guys.
Think
Guys,
Yes.
so
Yes.
Yes, yes.
my grandmother just walked in.
Well, hello there. Welcome to the podcast. You're not a part of it. Guess
My
what? We talk
grandmother-
about everything that's degenerate.
And guess what? I'm betting you she heard every fucking thing
I
we said.
I muted. She heard everything, guys.
Exactly what I told
She
you.
heard
I
everything.
told you.
Yeah,
I
that's
told
not
you.
my
To the
bad,
internet.
Not my problem.
How'd you have to explain it?
She's like, what the hell are you listening to? I'm like, it's intelligence not found, where it's people talking about all kinds of
Why
shit.
would you
It's
tell her the
amazing.
name of the podcast?
Oh my god.
Good. We got a new viewer.
New subscriber. Wonderful.
I don't think so, guys. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna cry.
But I actually have
It
to
is
go.
impossible to look out what's sticking
I
your
have
tongue.
to go feed pigs
You
because my
dumbass,
mother and
look at you
father are not
pictures,
home.
like you sucking
They had
dick.
to make a flying trip to Great Falls because the stove died. and my grandmother's the only one here, and she can't climb the fence to feed the pigs, so I have to go and help her feed pigs now. So I will also be leaving before the episode ends, unfortunately.
Penis.
Yikes.
Actually,
I'm probably gonna be leaving in like
yeah,
5
Tango
minutes.
has to go too. We've reached
I'm still
over
waiting
an
for them
hour.
to put up the post about what the password is going to be for the fucking scrim, but they haven't even done that.
Wait, password for what?
I am part of a Master League on Onward, and I am waiting for them to post the lobby password for the skirmish we're having today.
Wait,
Oh.
shit. Master League?
Bruh,
Oh,
I
have Onward now. I have Onward.
Good
finally
luck.
got it.
Good luck figuring out shit. Just go to a shooting range and just fuck around with all the weapons. Every single one of them. I'm talking about every single one. Take the time to look at all the guns and figure out how they work.
Just to let you know, foregrip will make every gun a lot better.
Yes.
Dude, okay, can we talk about Pavlov's fucking insane amount of like shit you have to do to reload certain guns?
Yes.
The reloading for the pistols as well gets really annoying.
Bro, no.
Did you know that,
You can't say that about my Shirley, alright? A Desert Eagle is always going to be amazing to reload, okay?
Listen,
that thing is a beast.
The main problem I have with the reloading in Pavlov now is that they've actually added reload animations. So like things like the spaz, if you do not allow the animation to finish, it will just drop the shell that you have.
You gotta actually follow through with the full reload.
Dude, that gets me panicked. So I'll be playing that zombie maps on fucking the Call of Duty ones. I'll be just loading up a spaz or some type of shotgun, and I just see a shell drop. I'm like, oh, fuck.
Yeah,
like
you can no
zombies.
longer speed load the shotguns. You can no longer like put it down to your waist and just keep clicking your grip button.
You want a gun that's really fucking impossible to use in that shit? It's a revolver. The moment you get a revolver, you might as well kiss your ass goodbye.
Oh, that's why I throw them away. The recoil on them bitches is just so fucking high. That's why I don't even use a deagle.
Okay, you know what's my favorite thing about those maps though? Is they have a pack-a-punch in both those maps. My favorite thing about what you do is they have the exact texture pack from the original Call of Duty Zombies World at War when you upgraded a gun. It wasn't black with engravings with red. It was legit
He's clapping cheeks.
fucking white with fucking engravings. They were beautiful and they got rid of them. I'm angry and I love it. So I put my fucking Desert Eagle in there. It comes with this beautiful fucking gun. Calm your ass down, sir.
Communism.
And fucking you start blowing zombies' heads out. Like some fucking kid opened the door. It's like, all right, you fucking camel, get the fuck out of my house. I'll fuck my house. Fuck you. Like no.
I gotta go, guys. I'm sorry, but I do have to.
Go.
I do have to go.
Alright, I'll see you. See you later. My fucking god.
Various zombie.
But yeah, I can't tell you how stressful Pavlov I've gotten whenever I play stuff like TBM. And I try to run that, because I absolutely,
Because Varius was yelling, he fucking, his microphone sound suppression kicked in. That's a little.
The hell was that?
That's a little penis moment.
What the hell was that? You freckle face cartoon?
I sneezed.
You already said goodbye. Why did you can come back and say goodbye again? Okay, but Pavlov, I want to try TTT, but I have not. 'Cause I don't care for normal deathmatch shit. But the zombie stuff is just, it's so much fun when you meet. Like I met a VR chat avatar creator by pure fucking chance the other night. I was sitting there, right? I was kind of vibing, you know. I got my gun. I think it was the Emma Garan. I'm like over here, like, or Grand, fucking whatever you want to call it. Load that bitch up. This guy comes in. He's like, "Hey, what's up?" I'm like, "Hello, wait a second. Gears of Zach," which I'm giving him a shout out. If anybody wants to go look at his world, it's got some pretty hot shit, horror wise. You know, Dead by Daylight and Friday the 13th and shit like that. I'm like, wait a minute, I recognize your name. And he's like, "How do you know my name?" I'm like, "You play VR chat?" And well, that's how I met a fucking cool ass dude. I also believe he's a furry because his profile picture is a furry.
Yes, he is a furry. I hung out with him a few times. He's actually a really cool guy on VR chat.
Oh no, yeah, hell yeah, he's a really cool guy.
Well, speaking about Pavlov, I can absolutely slap at World War II gun game. Out of all the games I've played, I've never gotten below third place. I've either gotten first place or second place. I've never gotten third place. I even joined Tango's match that he hosted, and I joined that bitch like halfway into the match, and I still fucking got second place.
No.
Actually, I got
Harlow,
first. I got
Harlow.
first place somehow.
Harlow, tonight we need to play some Pavlov Call of Duty Zombies.
That depends how late it is, because I have school tomorrow.
Then never mind, because I literally get off at 11 p.m. CST time, and that's in a good while. So, yeah, but no, I honestly enjoy that shit a lot. The reason why I call it Desert Eagle. Are we still recording?
Yes.
Yeah, we're still recording.
There's a reason. I'll give a shout out to another thing I like. If you're ever looking for another type of podcast, but it's like old and it's zombies and shit, look up We're Alive. It is such a good fucking podcast about a zombie virus that's actually very unique. Where instead of the zombies being slow or even fast, these fuckers are like superhuman, and like they can leap. They can actually have intelligence and like dodge shots and shit. Be able to climb everything. They're not stupid. It's actually they tore apart a fucking car. Those fuckers tore apart a car. I was like, oh damn, that guy did. But a guy in there named Bert, a gun nut, just like the fucking Bert from Tremors.
Bert.
He has a Desert Eagle he calls Shirley because it was a homage to his late wife who died. And I was like, shit. And now every time I have a Desert Eagle, I'm like, damn, this is Shirley right here. Because I fucking love Desert Eagles. I wish I had one, honestly, but I don't think I could handle it. That's a 50 cal gun. So fuck that. But shit's fun, honestly. The zombie shit, it is so much fucking fun. The problem is I do know that the normal Pavlov zombies, you're able to shove zombies and their head, like just getting headshots is super easy. And the Call of Duty zombies, it works just like the old zombies. It's once you get to higher levels, they start not dying. No matter what you fucking do. There's a lot of people I found have had a hard time trying to find it. So that's fun. And everyone's silent, so I guess I'm gonna shut the fuck up now.
No. Well, here, listen to this. The first time I've gotten into, like, the day after, like, I found out about the new Pavlov, like, the day after it was released. I got into a World War II gun game, and I was this was the first gun game, World War II, I've played. I get to the last thing, which now it's a knife, but it used to be a fucking eggplant that you have to slap people with in order to kill them. I literally have it recorded on my Quest.
Dude, I need to see that shit.
It made like a cartoonish noise. It was hilarious.
That's fucking ridiculous. Why eggplant? Okay. Oh god, this is something I meant to say about like a while back. Remember when we were talking about like the that one video of like the chickens are in the attic and shit like that?
Yeah.
Fucking in Pavlov, one of the first things that happened was I opened that mystery box because they do have a function mystery box. I go over, I open it, I get a Luger. I'm like, oh, a Luger, and I hear another guy go, Hans, get the Luger. I'm like, oh fuck, I'm going German on these zombies. Fuck you. Now that thing is, I've never seen a Luger fully in action, and just now using it, it is such an odd contraption of how to cock it back. That shit's fucking weird, but I like it. But against zombies, it's kind of garbage. I'm better than a revolver, I'll give it that.
Yeah. Oh, you should never use a revolver unless you fucking know how to, unless you know the timing in which you can make as many shots as you can without your gun fucking flipping back and shooting you in the face.
Oh, that's some fucking Onward shit.
In Onward, you hold a fucking LMG with one hand, it'll flip back and shoot you in the face.
Oh, hell yeah, it would.
Yeah, no, I think I've said this before, though I didn't say it in the call. I was part of a clone trooper thing for a little bit, for VR chat, and I was trying to be an ARC trooper. And I was, sadly, we were supposed to get like 6 to maybe 7 people. We got 2. And so it was just me and one other guy, and the guys who were supposed to train us were like, oh fuck, this is shit. And the amount of times that we all shot each other or shot ourselves was like, I can't even count how many times. Like, legit, you would just be one moment where it's like, all right, so this is what we're doing today, and then he gets shot in the back, and the other guy's like, all right, this is what we're doing today. and then it just evolved from there. So that's one of the only reasons I think I like Onward is the goofiness that can happen.
Until you get into a public shooting range, and then there's a fucking war because someone decided to go up onto the hill.
Yeah.
Or because a little kid joined and started shooting people for no reason.
Oh yeah. It's
going back
it's
to
great.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead, man.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, going back to the Deagle for a second. I swear I thought I'd seen something about like the original idea for the Deagle. It was actually a gun created in a game, but there was the Israeli company that discovered it through the game, actually found interest in it, so they ended up getting like the concept idea and producing it in real life and making it a real gun. But I do not think that is entirely true.
I don't
trying
think
to find
it
You know what?
is, but I might
You know
be
what? It's a
mistaken.
good thing I have Microsoft Edge pulled up.
Yeah, how is
'Cause
this Eagle made? Good
I
question.
remember reading one thing a few years back, like they were saying the original idea for the Deagle came from Counter-Strike, but I was kind of doubting that.
Yeah, no, that's not.
I especially would doubt that. Yeah. I mean, one of the craziest things is just legit. Somebody just sat there. I was trying to think of guns, but like, dude, how about just a literal fucking hand cannon? This bitch shoots 50 cal, and it's like that is extremely brave and bold of you, and I appreciate the courage. But you're insane, and well, it works. I just don't know. Like, I think you cannot shoot a Desert Eagle one-handed either. You can't do that.
No.
You will actually kill yourself that way.
You're gonna break an arm or you break
Well,
your wrist.
Yeah.
I can tell you something. I just found a website to buy a customized and custom camouflage Desert Eagle, and you can you can buy different models.
Those things are probably fucking expensive though.
Let me see. I'm just gonna click if I can find the add to cart button. Actually, no, I'm just gonna click custom Desert Eagle. Start building. Let's go. Not
Okay,
available
we're gonna make
outside
that.
the United States of America. Also excluded are California, Miami. I'm pretty sure that's not fucking Miami. That's probably Massachusetts and New York. Fucking Miami as a state. Jesus Christ. You must be 21 years or older. Well, I can't buy it, but I'm gonna see the price.
What is the price for like a standard?
I need to build it first. Oh my god, you can custom. Oh my god. It's just baseline. It is $1,770.
Terrible.
And to
Honestly,
add white
it's
tiger stripes, it is $160.
Here's the thing. That's about as much as a decent computer.
Yes, but it's a
And the
Deagle, so
problem
it's better.
is, it is better than a computer. Let me be real. I don't care who else fucking listens to this shit. I will tell you right now. Do you want to sit in a dark fucking room playing on a computer, or do you want to be outside with some ammo and got a license for this shit and have the fucking Deagle and blowing the shit out of some fucking targets? Like, dude, that would probably never get old for me. I probably would love just holding the fucking thing. The weight of a Deagle itself is probably immense. I would love to have a Deagle. Not even to fucking shoot at all. Just because I could say, oh yeah, it's all coming together. Tell me about it.
Yeah,
Nah,
I got a
fuck these
Deagle.
zombies. Is that all that zombies coming over here? Haha,
Oh, you can even choose to have a muzzle brake on it.
Jesus fuck. Bruh, I put all a Hago on my fucking Desert Eagle. The only true man way to do it.
And this is an internal muzzle brake.
Agenda, dude. Fucking let's go.
Oh my god, you can have designs on the grip. Like you can have a skull design. Or a
I
death
honestly wouldn't just
design.
I would like just have one that's like just straight chrome. Just straight chrome. I would love
Mine's
that.
mostly chrome.
Super. Yeah, because that's how it is in Pavlov. I mean, the only other type of Desert Eagle I want would probably be one of the ones from like the old Modern Warfare 2, and like I think it was the very first mission that you're playing as the Marines. You have your secondary is a fucking Desert Eagle, and the shit looks really worn and torn and looks fucking fantastic. Desert Eagle, that's where it's at.
You
Also,
can
Harlow, how long have we
select
been
your
going for?
caliber. The calibers you got are 50 AE, 44 Magnum, and 357 Magnum. I'm gonna keep it at 50 AE.
Fucking imagine that. The 44 used to be considered the most powerful pistol in the world. And imagine putting those fucking, like, a 50 cal, of course, is better, but imagine just bringing back the homage of just being a fucking 44 revolver, but in a fucking Desert Eagle.
And a semi-auto pistol instead of a revolver.
Yeah, basically being like, bitch, the fastest gun in the West is me. And I keep going without having to pull back the hammer.
Oh, and you can even buy additional barrels to change it out between calibers.
Jesus, that's where it gets you.
Wait, you can have
so much shit.
You can have a 429 DE barrel.
Okay, hold on, Harlow. How long have we been going for? 'Cause I actually have to go take a restroom break. I'm not gonna be able to talk for much longer.
We've been on for 1 hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go soon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you can select the amount of magazines you want. I'm gonna select 3 additional. I'm gonna post the I'm gonna post the gun picture here along with the price and just show y'all.
Should we end it
did
here,
did you guys ever see the pistol? There's a pistol they made out there that it has interchangeable barrels, and it goes from, I believe, like 9mm to the 7.62 cartridge, or 7.62 that a AK fires. It's a single shot break barrel pistol, and you can actually change out the barrels to have a variety between the 9mm, 5.56, and 7.62.
Oh yeah, I did see that. I seen Demolition Ranch review that gun.
Yeah, that's the one I checked it out from, and it can fire the full rifle cartridge instead of just some slightly modified one for pistols.
Well, listen,
Bro, it just sounds like that one fucking video of like some guy doing the gun training fucking VR thing, and instead of just a bunch of fucking cursed guns, like a drum barrel and a fucking like a small ass pistol or some shit like that.
Well, listen, I posted the picture of the gun in the memes channel. Night.
Be quiet, please.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, the picture's in the gun in the memes channel.
Jesus fucking Christ! Look at that.
Dude, let me tell you though, I want to get that 9mm Gatling gun from Tipman Arms. They actually have this 9mm Gatling gun that's mounted on a stand, and it's a crank gun. So it's
just
I
good
think
old
it's
1800s.
if I remember, it's technically not a machine gun because it's cranked.
Yes.
Well,
And
before we
it takes.
continue,
Oh, go ahead.
sorry to interrupt, but before we continue, I actually really need to go, use the restroom. So.
Go ahead. We're gonna end it here.
All right. You want me to say goodbye or anything? Or do you
Yes.
want to
Say goodbye. Say goodnight.
All
Get
right.
shot in the back of the head.
Well, here's the thing. The game was rigged from the start.
Good
Good
morning.
night, everybody.
Get shot in the back of the head by a $2,644 Deagle. Loaded in
Yes.
50
Nah,
AE.
man. If I could make my own 9mm pistol, it'd be fucking Benny's from fucking Fallout New Vegas.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is, if I'm gonna go, I might as well just buy like a expensive ass golden plated gun.
Nah, screw getting golded plated. You need to get the whole thing made in actual gold.
Oh,
That shit won't work.
No, it won't. It would break. It would literally break.
It's one time use. So I mean,
Hey, it
works.
it puts.
Just know you'll be
you
reliving
shoot
a
yourself.
Far Cry
No,
moment.
here's how it works. You shoot yourself in the side of the face, and then the gun bursts, leaving a bunch of golden glitter in the air, and to fall on your body.
Fantastic way to go.
diamond gun.
Hey, that's the best way to hide the crime. One-use gun. It fucking self-destructs.
Tell me a diamond gun wouldn't be good
What is
though,
that noise?
because like diamond's like the hardest material,
Oh,
right?
he's back.
Yes, we're not talking about Minecraft. Anyway,
No, I'm not talking. I'm talking about real life, like diamond.
Oh, I know.
Like they make diamond plated knives and shit. Or
yeah.
Diamond.
I'm good. I don't want diamonds. Bro, just make them chrome and silver. I'm good. Alright.
I'm back.
Well, we're about to end. Cody.
Yes, we're about to end.
Back, bitch. God damn it. Oh, at least they can stay for the ending.
Yeah. Anyway, that is all we have for today. Everyone say goodbye, or else you're gonna get shot in the back of the head by a $2,644 Deagle, loaded in
Bye.
50,
Sorry, I said
48,
like
58.
3 words today.
Hi, I mean goodbye.
This is the thing, viewers. The game was rigged from the start.